With us is Paul Harvey from the Middleton Guardian, and we're starting with a new dad who's thankfully got a very safe pair of hands.
Yeah, he has, yeah. It's Mark Savage, I believe his name. He's from Middleton, he lives in Middleton. And his wife was just about to give birth, and so he drove her to the hospital and got out, and they were walking between the car and the hospital, and, well, the baby couldn't wait any longer. His wife, Becky, says, I'm having it here, and basically she had a baby in the street.
It sounds like it was quite dramatic and they didn't have much warning at all.
No, I mean, they really were kind of like, it really did just drop out. It's amazing. I think it hit Lucy, the baby's called. She hit her head on the way out, but she's all right. She's all right. And they actually had to flag down a passing bus. And they got on the bus, and the bus drove them the 50 yards the rest of the way to the hospital. But mother and baby are fine.
Yeah, I think I read one of the quotes that she said the baby's coming and she could feel the head.
Yeah.
And then the next thing, he was literally catching it.
Yeah, and he wrapped it up in his Oldham Athletic shirt, and yeah, they're all right now. Unbelievable.
And what did Dad say about what he thought about it when it happened so quickly?
I'm not really sure what he said, to be honest, but I was thinking, I think my favourite thing about this story is that he's parked like 50 yards away from the hospital, so I think he's thinking he doesn't want to pay the parking charges at the hospital.
That could be it. They're sometimes quite
You can't
steep.
blame him.
We've got the story of a very lucky dog here who's faced concerns for its welfare before and now needed to be rescued again.
Yeah, that's Millie. That's from Haywood. I also work at Haywood. And, yeah, in February there were 6 puppies abandoned in freezing weather conditions.
Oh, we can see them there as well.
Yeah, oh, they are really cute. Unfortunately, the smallest one, the 4th from the left there, that one died, unfortunately. But the rest are all right. They're still alive. But they were abandoned just outside Haywood Morrison's in freezing conditions in a cardboard box, and they were just found. And... yeah, and so they were all taken in by various different families. And, yeah, this dog, Millie, she's 8 months old now, and she's out for a walk with a new owner. I think it's Remy, I think she's called,
yeah,
a little 11-year-old girl.
Remy.
And Millie just decides to go exploring, ends up in the river. And she's in the river, and Remy rushes in afterwards.
We've got Remy on the screen, and she dived in after her, and apparently Mum said it all happened very quickly there, and she just dived in without really thinking any further about it.
I mean, you hear about that kind of story and it could have gone tragically wrong, but fortunately everyone's all right, and they've rescued Millie. And you talk about cats having 9 lives, but, like, this dog's
got... with 9 lives. Let's hope it doesn't suffer any more near misses. This one caught my eye from the Oldham Advertiser. Dance coach hired to shape up fat teens.
Yeah, this is a new... I think it's funded by the taxpayer. It's a new job that's been created to prize all the Vicky Pollard-alikes off of the bums and get back into shape. Basically, in Oldham, they're going to start offering like dance lessons for people who are out of shape, because I think it's something like 11 out of all the 11 to 12-year-olds in Oldham, I think there's 25% of them are actually obese. So it sounds like they could do with it, to be honest.
And it sounds like they've picked up on dancing because they think that's the way of getting the girls up off the sofa.
Well, yeah, with, like, Strictly Come Dancing and things like that, and dancing's back in at the moment, and, I mean, especially girls. Girls all like dancing, don't they?
But unbelievably, the council's come under fire for hiring the dance coach. I think £17,000 a year dance coach, and they're getting criticised for it now.
Yeah, I think anything they can do to, like, help solve the problem of child obesity is fine by me. I think it's a great story.
We'll have to get up off the sofa and start dancing. We'll do that in a few minutes.